cannot
Oh, good.
complain.
All right. Yeah. Well, nobody cares if you do.
I know.
That, that's a reality. So I probably should start these with a better hook. You know what I mean? I mean, I
What do you
should.
mean?
Well, I mean, instead of saying, "Hey, Stu, how you doing?" You're like, "Hey, Jim, how's it going?" We should start out with something like, if you thought last week was great, you're going to see something absolutely amazing today that's going to change the way you hook your readers at the start of videos, articles, webinars, even tweets. And if you stick around till the end, I'm going to show you how you can get access to an amazing tool that makes it even easier with the easy button. That's apparently the kind of bullshit you're supposed to do now in order to entice the goldfish to pay attention for more than 9 seconds.
I like it, Jim. Personally, it's sounds like a real podcast.
So is that what it's going to take? We're finally going to be sellouts and do it like a real podcast. So we're going to have a hook for the hook for the hook at the end.
Right.
Okay. And then we're going to do a bunch of salting for the next hook. And then we'll probably, do a few other things to build into a cliffhanger. Um, and, pretty much just the people will be like having the freaking jitters by the end so that their vibration gets so high, some of them are going to shake apart. Is that what we're trying to do? I mean,
I
building
think so.
anticipation like a 13-year-old boy getting ready to see his first Playboy, I mean, that kind of a thing. I mean, he even got the cameras going nuts on this thing too. Um, Interestingly enough, though, do you remember what we talked about last week?
Um, yes, I do. In fact,
What
it
did
was
we
it was quite the aha moment for Jim.
uh-huh. What did we talk about last week?
Um,
What was last week's
Basically, is
date?
like how we have focused in marketing the bright shiny object being
Uh-huh.
the product or service, whereas
Uh-huh.
it's actually a trend can also be a bright shiny object.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So something that
So,
is trendy, popular, happening right now on people's minds and conversations, you know,
yeah,
yeah,
I'm
tie
trying to
your
find
marketing into those and you might get more eyeballs on your sales copy.
yeah, the funny thing is that I'm trying to find the thing that we did last week. Does that look familiar? Yeah, bright shiny object.
Yep.
New. Okay. So this is what we talked about, was tying stuff in and talking about making the topic the bright shiny object instead of trying to come out with a new product offer, and that you could actually, if you were smart, tying in with some sort of trending topic or an audience's needs and things like that, you could tie in with a quick intro and a Q&A aimed at that specific target audience, and then that would instantly repurpose your existing content. And we talked about the idea of like changes in the FBI physical fitness test,
Yep.
and then changes to military combat role fitness test standards being unisex now, if you wanted to use that word.
I like to say designed around the job.
Okay, but unisex would be better in a headline because that would get people's attention. See, we're
Yeah.
talking about
That,
hookers here,
that is
hooking.
true.
Yeah,
That is true.
yeah, good hooks. Not being necessarily politically correct. Political correctness is gone now, Stu. I'm getting ready. You're getting ready to go into your prime as far as all the stuff with fitness and changes and the military and all that stuff, dude.
Yep.
Political correctness going by the wayside. I've been training for almost 60 years for this moment. Okay,
Oh,
of not having to be politically correct.
I like it.
So I'm in good shape. So one of the things that happened during this was I got pretty excited, and we talked about some stuff, and I thought to myself, you know what, Stu? There needs to be a genie for that, meaning a tool to help create these bright, shiny object hooks related around topics or trends or headlines or stuff like that. And I couldn't stop thinking about it, Stu. Kept me up all night. And so I created a genie,
Love it.
and I released the genie last Thursday on live workshop, but I couldn't stop there, Stu, because I just kept thinking of all the different things that we could do to make it more awesome.
Okay, cool.
And have you seen this yet?
I have not. I'm excited.
Oh, wow.
So when
Okay.
you
I
say
thought
you
you'd seen it.
release the genie, is that the same as like rubbing the lamp and the genie releases?
Yeah, yeah, but it was kind of a soft release because I knew it was kind of beta-y. So it was, hey, everybody, you can rub the lamp on the thing, but I didn't really announce it out to anybody. So this is really kind of the debut of this because I wanted to kind of get your reaction. So
Okay.
if we were thinking about, you know, writing an article about this or having a video about this topic, that's kind of generic. So I'll even use the example of what I did today because I what got released today with I'm gonna pull something up. All right. So here's the article that we put out today. And the article basically says how to use order bumps and one-time offers without looking desperate. Now that's kind of an evergreeny type of title. And the subject line for the thing was, do your OTOs look thirsty? And we're trying to be just curiosity inducing. But could I have gotten more clicks or gotten more views if I had used trends or news or tied it to something in the here and now that's already on people's minds that they want to think and know more about? Okay. So I'm just literally going to copy and paste this whole article that I lovingly wrote. Okay. And here is what we're calling the News Jack Trend Hack Genie.
I love it.
And let me do a new project
Trend
here.
hack.
Yeah. So I'm just going to paste in the whole article and I'm going to whack the easy button and it's going to, analyze it and, tell me who the audience is, call to action, what am I sending them to, and then it's going to try and analyze what the trends or headlines and stuff might be.
Oh, I love it, Jim.
But this isn't what we're going to use.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, Stu, for real, for real, for real, like right now,
What is trending?
what are the things that people are talking about? What is dominating the news right now?
Well,
Okay.
government shutdown,
Okay.
um, stock market, potential bubble, all the Mag 7 are having their quarterly earnings this week.
Who?
The Mag 7.
Who's the Mag
Just type
7?
in Mag 7. It's
MAG?
MAG 7. Yeah, it's the
Number 7
seven,
or spell it out?
number 7. It's the
Okay.
biggest companies. Um, Pretty much every one of them, I think every one of them has over $1 trillion market cap. In fact,
Oh,
Nvidia just went to 5 trillion. First company this
okay.
morning.
Huh.
So anyway,
Okay.
that's big in the business news.
Okay. What else? Give me
Um,
something else.
that's what I usually watch is like business news because I hate political news. So
Okay.
I just watch business news and see how the world's functioning with their money.
So
versus their political opinions.
somebody just asked, isn't that genie specific to a certain geographic location? What's trending in Europe might not be the same what's trending in USA or Middle East. Absolutely. That's
Sure.
why you put in what's trending. We're gonna play with this a bunch.
All right.
Okay, so I'm just showing this one. These are
War
the
in
three you're
Ukraine.
thinking of. Okay. All right. Well, okay. And then how about US China trade war?
There you go. Yeah. Trump and Xi are meeting today.
They're gonna here's how the just I'm not even gonna start. Okay.
Ooh.
So then we're gonna tell it, okay, what type of content is this? So this is a blog post. Okay.
Okay.
Current headline or big promise. So this is the headline of my content that I have already. And then what I'm going to do, it says paste in the content you want to create the thing for. So I'm just going to grab my article again and I'm going to put, so you can use this with emails, you can use this with sales copy, you can use this with pretty much anything. Okay. Now, this is this magic sauce, dude. This is the genie rub. Okay. This is where you're rubbing the genie, not the eggplant. You're rubbing the genie icon. Okay. Now, this novelty level, this is, from 0 to 10. 0 is basically like milk toast, and
Okay.
10 would be like a DC spin master spinning the fact that aliens have landed on the White House lawn and little green men with laser guns have come out and they say it's just a jaywalker, it's illegal parking. So we're going to go full jack. All right.
Okay.
So now we click build, and what this does is this first one is hacks and jacks. This is just going to give you hacks and jacks that you can do around this content. The next one will do hacks and jacks around tweets and short social posts, email openers, and video intros.
Incredible.
So this other stuff is what I added since last Thursday. So I'm just going to whack them all, and this is going to give me angles that I could use and then transition into the existing content, because that's what
Mm.
we want to do. I'm looking to put that front end piece on this to make something that people will go, holy crap. Okay. Um, So here we go. All right. Headline: the government shutdown. Why your sales strategy needs an urgent update. As the government shutdown looms, consumer confidence can take a hit, leaving entrepreneurs scrambling for solutions. Now's the time to rethink your sales strategy, especially when it comes to order bumps and one-time offers.
Damn.
In uncertain times, ensuring clarity and value in your offers
Mm.
can mean the difference between capturing a sale or missing out completely. Here's what to do next. And then it picks right up with the article. Okay. How to
Mm.
use order bump. Okay, know the difference between the two and stop sounding like a used car salesman. I mean, it literally tied in that top. Now, are all of them going to be perfect? No, but you just need a couple of them.
Yeah, you need
Okay.
one.
Earnings week is here. How to capitalize on market clarity for higher sales. With all the major players releasing earning reports this week, volatility is inevitable. Savvy entrepreneurs can leverage this moment to create enticing order bumps and one-time offers that resonate with skittish consumers. Understanding the market's pulse can help you define your messaging for maximum impact. Below, you'll see how. I mean, dude, it's kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
So navigating the bubble, elevate your sales status. You know what it says.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like, the thing. Um, US China trade war, the hidden opportunity for smart entrepreneurs. In the midst of escalating tensions from the US China trade war, entrepreneurs have a unique chance to pivot their sales tactics. By offering value driven order bumps and one time offers, you can help consumers feel more secure about their purchasing decisions. Think of it as a way to provide reassurance in uncertain times. Here's how to craft your perfect offers. That's pretty freaking cool, dude.
I like that.
Okay, now make a note because I'll forget as we're going through this. But next, what I want to do is I want to go up and we're going to put in some stuff like Halloween, Thanksgiving,
Oh,
Christmas, and New Year's, and let's see
trendy
what it does for
holidays.
that. Right,
There you go.
exactly. So we got our tweets. All right. Feeling the squeeze from the government's impacts on your business, it's time to rethink your sales approach. Order bumps and OTOs can save your bottom line without feeling pushy. Dude, come
Wow.
on. Okay. As the Mag 7 revealed their earnings, is your sales strategy up to par? Don't get left behind. Master order bumps. Let's see. Are you ready to pivot your sales approach before the next economic shock? All right. So, email openers. Don't let the shutdown cost you sales. Seize the moment amid uncertainty. The government shutdown might have you worried about your sales strategy, might have you worried about the economy. I
Mm,
would change that.
yeah.
But what if I told you there's a perfect time to leverage order bumps and one-time offers? While others panic, you can thrive by making smart strategic moves. Here's what it means for you. And it's like you're like, dude, would that really work? Dude, that's all they do every day on Google News and everything else. They have the
Absolutely.
story they want to tell, they have the angle they want to tell. All they're doing is just tying the current event stuff to the story they want to tell. That's why it's called spin.
Mm,
Um,
yeah.
let's see. Don't get caught off guard by trade tensions. Navigate bold moves. All right, and then finally the video intro. Uh, When the stock market shows signs of instability, can your business afford to sit still? Learn how to increase average order value using order bumps and OTOs. No desperate tactics needed. Here's what you need to know next. I mean, it,
Come on.
this is so freaking obvious now, but yet it's something because I my mind has been so stuck in evergreen mode.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you think about social media is not evergreen. You can't
Never.
go back and find shit you saw this morning. I mean, try them for real, man. I mean, think about it. You're like, hey, I saw some on Facebook. I wanted to show you. It's like, sure. And then my wife's like,
Yeah.
scroll, 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 scroll. I can't find it now.
But yeah. My mother-in-law goes, "Hey, did you see that on Facebook?"
There's a 1 in a billion chance that I saw it. But it's like I've been looking at evergreen the wrong way. And I just realized that in this flow thing, we got to accept that it's in the flow, especially when it's with temporary or disposable communication. Email's a disposable communication. Facebook is disposable communication. It's all disposable. The only time it's not is over probably on your blog,
Yeah.
but using these bright shiny objects to get people to the blog is the key. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
It's part and it's no different than the fundamentals, Jim. This is just taking some evolutionary changes with the market and people, society, and applying the fundamentals of hook, story, offer. It's all you're doing.
Yeah. But and this is going back to our original book together of media marketing. Um okay. So, now in these trends and stuff,
Holidays.
I'm going to put Halloween, Thanksgiving. I guess I didn't spell Halloween right.
Hmm.
I don't know. It knows what I mean.
Cyber Monday, Black Friday, Christmas, New Year's, my
Okay.
birthday.
So, yeah, my birthday's in November. I'm
Okay.
allowed to have one.
All right.
Some of the people around here, when their birthday hits, it's for like a freaking month. But I get a day. Does
And a
that happen at
tie.
your house? Get
And
like
a
a week.
tie. Here's
Yeah.
a tie.
Oh no, I choose my own gifts, man. I
Yeah.
send
I'm
Terry
just kidding.
I
Yeah, I'm
send
just saying.
her
This is
that.
what I'm getting myself.
Um all right, so let's start at the bottom. All right, let's say I was doing this as a video. Do you want to offer do you want offers to give folks a fright, but not in a cringe way? Let's turn Halloween into a gold mine. Order bumps and OTOs don't have to haunt your sales. Stick around and I'll show you how to keep it spooky but smooth. That's a neat. That's if you practice, they could pull that off. As Thanksgiving approaches, it's a perfect time to reflect on exciting offers without feeling pushy. Discover how to express gratitude and boost sales with order bumps that feel more like a feast than a please buy. Here's what you need to know next. I like that. That's good
Mm.
stuff. I like that. Um,
Yeah, because that's so there's so many trends in each one of those sentences. There's the holiday, there's the Thanksgiving, there's the stress of holidays. It's being thankful, you know, you know, feasting. All of those are trends in themselves.
absolutely.
I love it. I
Um,
love it.
okay, so
What's
let's look
Black
up
Friday?
where on the
Oh no,
video
any
intro.
Black
Black
Friday.
Friday isn't just a shopping spree, it's about smart selling too. Are your
Hmm.
offers ready to shine? I'll share how to design order bumps that give your sales a boost without looking desperate. Stay tuned to learn how.
Mm.
That's a good hook, man.
Yeah, I love it.
The Cyber Monday playbook. Sell smart, not desperate. Score big without the pushiness. Cyber Monday is around the corner. It doesn't have to mean frenzied selling. Discover the secrets to using order bumps and one-time offers to enhance your earnings while keeping it all genuine. Here's what it means for you.
Nice.
I like that. Where's my birthday? It's my birthday, not their birthday.
Hmm.
All right. Uh, Halloween tricks to treat your sales gently. Conquer the holiday rush. Halloween isn't just for candy, it's the perfect opportunity to entice customers with offers they'll love. Uncover how to implement order bumps and one time offers that enhance your sales without a hint of desperation. You'll see how this applies below. That's pretty good. Um, Black Friday madness is near. Don't be just another desperate seller. Equip yourself with smart sales tactics to elevate your offers and keep your integrity intact. See how it works in action. I like that.
Yeah. You know what I
That's
like about all of these, Jim?
what?
If you read all of these, it'd be like taking a little class on your next ad.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like a little motivational statements. Like okay, I gotta square away my Black Friday stuff,
These
right?
definitely could be ads just by themselves.
Oh yeah.
Boost your sales this Halloween. Don't let your offers fall flat. As Halloween approaches, it's a perfect time to rethink your sales strategy. Instead of trick or treating with gimmicky offers, learn to use order bumps and one time offers that genuinely elevate your customer experience. This isn't just about making a sale, it's about creating value without sounding desperate. Here's how to do it. Dude,
I
that
love it.
is awesome.
I
Okay,
love it.
so let's do one other thing that you can do. All right. So let's go over to news.google.com and let's go to world, US. I was looking for something. Mrs. All Trump hate, Trump hate, Trump hate, Trump hate, Trump hate, Trump hate, Trump hate. Okay. Well, let's do we know that there was a hurricane in
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Oof.
All right. So, all right, let's grab Trump hate, Trump hate, Trump hate. Let's see. I was looking. Argentinian president wins midterm elections. I don't know if that's good or not, but why not? Again, I could also put in what would be a good topic, like holiday sales.
New Year's resolutions.
Here's your shopping guide to October deals. Amazon has a mega sale. Black Friday, everything you need to know. Walmart kicks off holiday sales. Those are good. I was
Yeah.
just looking for some headlines, okay?
Oh,
Wherever you get your favorite headlines, because I got this designed to work with either trends or with actual headlines. Um, I mean, Black Friday sales should be kicking off today, right? I mean, it's only a month. Okay, so now we'll whack this. So this is another thing you can do. So you could, just to kind of summarize, what have we done? We figured out our own trends. Then we, that just top of mind stuff. Then we also put in like holidays and stuff like that. And now we went and grabbed some actual headlines from the news. So let's see what it does. Did you know some of the genies have this nifty progress bar on them now, Stu? Did you notice that?
I did not.
So now you can track your where your wish
Oh,
is.
dang.
Yeah. Yeah, this one might not be good. Oh my God. Now, this is a good example of you need to have some common sense. Don't miss out on this. Just like hurricane season in Jamaica, sales can come in waves. Are you ready to ride the revenue tide? Learn how to boost sales without the desperation. Yeah, I would tell you that that is called tone deaf.
Oh
So
my God.
again, this is why we have disclaimers on everything, okay?
That is hilarious.
Unless you're in Jamaica. Um,
Yeah.
so let's unlock
Good
holiday
Lord.
sales, OTOs that bring major returns. As shoppers flock to the latest deals, your one-time offers shouldn't be an afterthought. With the shopping trends pointing upward this October, your OTOs could mean the difference between a good season and an extraordinary one. Let's dive in. Dude, that's really good.
I like it.
Um, don't get left behind. Capitalize on Black Friday to boost average order value. Is your sales strategy ready for Black Friday? Here's how to avoid looking desperate. October's, dude, this is good. Like
I
this is the
love it.
kind of stuff that I mean, October sales are here. How order bumps can turn clicks into cash. With the rise of discount events this month, ensuring your customers are engaged is key. Order bumps can enhance their shopping experience, helping them say yes to an extra item without feeling pressured. Below, you'll discover practical implementations to attract more yeses. I mean, if I had a mic, I could
Mm,
drop.
I
I
love it.
would drop that
Yeah.
puppy right here. Um, just like elections can change a nation, your sales strategy can transform your business overnight. Discover the secret to using order bumps without sounding desperate. That's pretty good little hook, actually.
Yeah.
Um, email. Don't wait. Hurricane dis. Oh my God, that is bad. Um, midterm upsurge. Capitalize on consumer urgency. October sales alert. Your secret weapon. Damn. Black Friday's coming. Are you prepared? Walmart's early sales. Are you ready? Last chance for Black Friday success. Hurricane sales. Midterms and marketing. October bargains. You're selling. Last minute shakeup. This is actually making me think of a training we could do. Um. Anyway. Uh. Hurricane season just hit Jamaica, but your sales might be about to flood.
Mm.
Okay, so now, and you're like, oh, okay, well, this will work with what you're doing, Jim. Okay, well, smarty pants, whiny butt, here we go.
Want to do it with something with fitness?
That's you read my mind. Okay, so now FBI fitness test workout. Is that the new one? Updated 2025 pull-ups.
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah. Here
That
we
is my
go.
that's my trendy answer.
Okay. So I'm just gonna again, I'm channeling my inner customer that says, well, why should I have to type anything?
Okay.
You shouldn't have to. God forbid. So we'll do new project. Hey Stu,
Yes.
did you notice that the easy button has a progress bar on it too,
Oh,
so you
how
can
cool is
see
that?
what's up? Not all of them have it on there yet. I got to go through.
That's really cool.
Okay, so individuals preparing for a law enforcement career. There's your title. It's a fitness training program. It's a fitness training program and book.
Yep.
All right. Now, what are the trends? Updates to law enforcement fitness standards. Is that a
Yep.
trend?
That's one.
Okay.
Yep.
and success stories ain't that. Um, New physical challenges in police training.
Yep.
Um,
Pull-ups
any okay, so pull-ups
required.
are required now. First time ever. Okay. Any others?
Um,
Um, Raising fitness standards
yep.
in for government service.
Yep.
And then what about one it same standards for men and women.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. Same fitness. Oh my God. Why do I type? Same fitness standards for men and women seeking to serve in law enforcement.
Yep.
And it didn't work. Oh, there it is. Just took it a minute. Okay. So it's a blog post, current headline, Mastering FBI fitness standards, proven strategies, pass the test. Is that the title or no?
Yes.
It
It's something
is?
like that. Yeah.
Master FBI, your guide to success. Okay. I'm going to grab this stuff too. Pull ups count, no more sit ups. What do you, what do they do instead? A plank?
No, they just took it out and replaced sit-ups with pull-ups.
So what you got to do pull ups, push ups, and a run.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah, you got a sprint and a mile and a half run. But yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. So novelty level, you just want to go straight for the full trend jacking.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see
Okay.
what happens.
So here we go. Ooh, the tension is just, you could cut it with a butter knife.
Ugh,
All right, here we go.
so excited.
Dude, new FBI fitness. Look at this. New FBI fitness standards are here. Pull ups are now a must for aspiring agents. Ready to ace the test? Master your training with our updated guide. Get details here. Dude, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. Law enforcement fitness standards just raised. Are you ready? With
Mm.
recent updates, law enforcement fitness requirements now, it's time to elevate your training. Pull ups once an afterthought have officially entered the testing arena alongside new benchmarks for endurance and strength. Get ahead of the competition, discover how these changes can impact your journey towards a successful career in law enforcement. Let's dive in.
Mm, I like
Dude,
that.
and what did I tell it was up here? Oh, you know what? I need to add something for this. Give me a second.
What?
I need to have something that says sales copy.
Mm,
You know what I mean? I
yeah.
mean that's I didn't even think about, but just sales letter because
Yeah.
that's what it is. Um, so just give me a sec. All right, so we're gonna save this Stu's book. Wow, Whisper's taking its sweet time. Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, I think that's. Get ready for Amazon S3 to go down.
Mm,
That was like the canary in the coal mine effect that day when it went down.
yeah.
The whisper thing got really slow. Um. Okay, so now I'm gonna hit refresh. I'm gonna load the. I just want to see if it makes any difference. Stu's book, and this is sales letter
That's
now.
amazing.
So now I want to see if it makes any difference. May not. Um, So it's thinking, 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 thinking. And it's like, why is it taking so long? Because it's thinking hard. Um, are you ready for the new era of FBI fitness standards? The landscape of law enforcement fitness is evolving rapidly with the FBI's updated tests set to take effect in November 2025. Adaptation isn't just necessary, it's urgent. New requirements like mandatory pull ups and the elimination of sit ups mean you must redefine your training regimen now if you want to succeed. Here's what to do next.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
I like that, Jim. I
Pull-ups
like
are
that.
here to stay. Time to rethink your strategy. Women and men, women and men face same fitness challenges. Are you prepared? The FBI is setting equal standards for all aspiring agents, emphasizing the need for comprehensive training that can meet those elevated expectations. Both men and women gear up for rigorous fitness assessments. How can you ensure you're not left behind? And all I would do is just, would say, let's dive in. I mean, you could do that, or here's how to, here's your solution.
Yeah.
Boom, you know.
Yeah,
But
I'll
if you
clean that up. That looks
you
good.
you think about that at the beginning or a beginning paragraph, um, let's look at something. Stakes are higher with new pull-up requirements for all law enforcement candidates. Will you step up? Pull-ups are now required. Are you ready? New fitness challenges ahead for future agents. Rise up. New fitness standards. Women and men equal strength standards for all. Don't let the new fitness standards catch you off guard. The November 20 evolution of law enforcement fitness standards. Gear up for the new FBI physical fitness test. Dude, a lot of these are just perfect ads.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, this one right here. Okay, anyway. Um, so I'm just trying to think what else. I don't think it really matters. That's like a Christmas thing or any of that stuff. I mean, these are the trends that anyone would be paying attention to. This is the thing.
Yeah.
This is the stuff that makes sense.
And no matter what business you're in, there are these type of trends and pieces of news that maybe you only know about. You know, people in your business will know about. I mean, real estate agents are having, that's a regional thing as well. With the real estate agent and selling homes and mortgage rates and, you know, supply and demand in different areas of the United States. I mean,
100%.
all of those can be very trendy. And, there's an article coming out somewhere about, the high supply of housing in Southern Florida or, things like that. So, I mean, that's what this is.
Well, but here you bring up an important point, and that is known versus unknown trends.
Yeah.
Um, you remember when AI first, 2023 was when everybody really started talking about AI. We'd been messing around with it for a year and a half with, both copying content and then trying to train our own model and leading up to that and other stuff. But the bottom line is one day we were talking about AI over and over and over, and people were sort of listening. And then all of a sudden it hit a tipping point where then that's all they could talk about was AI. But they talked about very specific aspects of AI, they being the media and other stuff like that. And it was all built around it's helping kids cheat in school, it's making them stupid,
Mhm.
it's going to steal your job. And the next big high paying job was going to be that of a prompt engineer. Remember that when prompt
Yeah.
engineer was going to be the $200,000-$300,000 job? I dare you to show me a single person who is making a $300,000 salary as a prompt engineer anywhere in this world. That was total BS.
Yep.
But
That was missing the boat there.
my point is that for this, where we're trying to hijack something, you want to go with known stuff. You're trying to latch on to the train that's already leaving the station, not trying to build your own train, find a track, get people attracted to the fact that you now have a train and you have a track and you have cars. Would they like to get into it? You want to get on the train that everybody's already on and have them go, oh, that's interesting, that's something I need to pay attention to. So my advice is skip the unknown trends, skip the stuff we like, I see this coming, I see this coming. Yeah, great.
Right.
That's the kind of thing you can put out to the people that you already have in your audience, maybe. But
Maybe,
what you
yeah.
want to do is tie to a known thing that's going on so that people, it's people already want to talk about it, you know.
Yeah.
What's the thing everybody's talking about in the news right now? All the, all these benefits are, the government's been shut down for 4 weeks, the US government's been shut down for 4 weeks. And somebody said earlier in the comments, well, that's just in the US. Well, how could that affect somewhere else in the world? How could you tie that to what's going on in your country? There's
Mm.
all these benefits are going to stop. All these, government workers are not getting paid. The military looks like they're going to get one more paycheck, if they don't get this straight, and then they're going to go without. um you know Again, if I was selling to Stu, hey, does your market primarily made up of military?
Hmm.
Here are 3 sales ideas that will help you to keep selling even if they're not getting paid. And doing delayed payment stuff, like give them
Mm.
30 days, give them something for free, give them something with 30-day delayed payment on it. um
Damn.
just anything to grab people's attention. But this is why it's my head is, I'm literally rewiring my freaking brain, because for all these years I have been preaching evergreen, 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 which is important with your content. But in your marketing, your marketing can't be evergreen
You know what
for
might be
very long.
fun? You know what might be
What's that?
fun, Jim, is to take an evergreen article
Mhm.
and make it trendy with a just a new headline, new hook. Like take something you've done in the past 2 years ago, evergreen article, and now make it trendy for today.
Right. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna play around with that.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
well, push-ups haven't really changed, Stu.
Nope. Nope. Like I said, nothing's gonna change. It's
Right.
just the title and the first paragraph is gonna change.
Right. And the time, what's that song? The times they are a changing. I think that was a Bob Dylan song.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I think that's important. And so I'm getting ready to, we're releasing a new program on Monday. We're doing our launcher book program, and it's going to be about a 30-day program of, we got all these people that have finished their books, just went through write your book. We have people from past write your book trainings and stuff. And I've never done a comprehensive training on how to launch a book. And so, I mean, I know what to do.
Yeah.
So we're doing a 30-day program on how to launch a book. Now, that program itself is going to be very evergreen,
Yeah.
but the communication that I'm going to use between now and Monday to promote it, I'm going to figure out how to use what we're doing here for at least part of it. Um, anyway,
Cool.
so that's the, as a reminder, that is the Newsjack Trend Hack Genie, now available for elite members inside of copyandcontent.ai. So you need to go play with this, Stu, and do some
I
tests.
am. I am.
But isn't it neat how, I mean, this, in just a week, we went from an idea on the podcast to a holy crap tool that I think is going to make a huge difference for folks. You know?
Yeah, that was fun. I rewatched our podcast from last week
Uh huh.
and your aha moment,
Uh huh.
and that was everybody. I just want to say you're welcome.
Stu, take credit for this. Take credit for this tool, Stu. Yeah, I appreciate it. I really need to rename this Stu's Newsjack slash Trend Hack Genie, because I think that would be fun. Uh, anyway, Anne said, "Do you charge to have a book cover showing on your bookshelf while you teach?" No, the only way you can earn your way on here is having written a book through our Write Your Book program and then publishing it as a uh, paperback and then sending me a copy of the book. That's how you earn your
That's the
way on
cost.
here. Yeah, that's how you do it. So um, there you go. And
That's pretty
it's
cool.
obviously it's going to rotate because we have. I mean, this is just a tiny fraction of all the books that we've helped people to write. So good question, Anne. Um, okay, well that's all I got. I mean, I encourage y'all to go play with this and have fun with it. If you have any, a big shout out to Larry who sent me actually a really cool testimonial for this. He was so excited about it and using it. He sent us a testimonial for the individual genie,
Mm,
which was really cool. I appreciate that. Um, so I don't think I've ever gotten a testimonial for an individual genie. So
mm.
so thank you, Stu.
Yes,
Yeah, I
you're welcome.
appreciate you making that possible. So anyway, that's all I got. Um, somebody said, "Don't stew over your headlines. Now you can regenerate a new one." Look, you see what Arthur
I
did
see
with
what they
that.
did.
You see what he did
Did.
with that. I like that, Arthur. That's good. Okay, well, if you're not a member of copyandcontent.ai, but you'd like to get access to the new News Jack Trend Hack Genie, along with I don't even know how many freaking genies we have in there now. It's got to be closing in on triple digits, got to be, and training and all the cool stuff that we're doing.
There's a
Uh,
lot in there.
yeah, get on over to copyandcontent.ai. And if you want to get better at pull ups, push ups, lose some weight, improve your emotional and mental well-being, head on over to stewsmithfitness.com/gym. No, just playing.
Thank you.
stewsmithfitness.com. And we will see y'all next week. Have a great day.